I don't. Sorry, I said. Sorry, I said. Then ran after everyone else. The crowd was amped, and I feel the energy. And pandemoniums began to chant, Li Ping, Li Ping, Li Ping. The TV camera clambered onto the top of the news van to film the semi-truck. I passed by the gate of the Pete Walker was holding court in front of the throwing reporters. As you can see, he said he was telling the modern string as much as gravity as he could. Li Ping has finally reached the end of her epic journey and was her arrival. I wondered a new era of in Jungle's history begins. Simon ran away from the main gate, holding onto the service road that led the employee area to the park. It suddenly dawned on the pandemoniums that despite all the trouble they had finally gone through, genuinely speaking, but probably were going to get to see her at all. The chance of leaving faded in front of the gates and bars. Someone threw a bottle onto the entry of the plaza. Gunner got his ready and spoke to his men outside the gates. Look like things are getting ugly out here. Do you want to calm the ground? But do not, I repeat, do not force against anyone. Do not use force against anyone. There are news cameras everywhere. The last thing we need is footage of Fun Jungle employee roughing of someone dressed as a panda. As Fun Jungle security force moved into the crowds, JJ, Summer, Hokener, Mom, Dad, and I passed into the Fun Jungle's employee area and headed for the animals hospital instead of going inside. We were looping around the loads of dogs. The semi was around there, beeping, warning as I was backing up to the building. Dad filmed the footage of this. Marge O'Malley was leaning out the passenger's window of the taxi cab, telling the driver how to back up, even though he certainly done it many times before without her help. Take it slowly, Marge said. Easy, easy. Mission started. Talking her, called to her. Okay, Marge reported. It went exactly as planned, Chief. The semi stopped the rear doors at the edge of the loading dock. The hiss from the air brakes, and then the truck shuddered as the engine cut off. That's perfect, Marge said. The driver, even though the truck had already stopped. The park was right here. JJ hopped up onto the loading dock. Despite being a bit older than my parents, he was spry as 8 years old. But to mention as excited as one. I wrapped the double doors rear and the trailer called out, "Good news, Doc. You made it." How's our panda doing? There's no answer from inside me. I figured maybe he couldn't hear Doc's reply, or maybe he was asleep. He'd been on the road for nearly 8 hours straight. Just to seem concerned, so he banged on the door, took hard enough. Doc, answer me. This is not funny. Now everyone started to get real worried. Summer nervously bit her lower lip. He gave me an acid glass that kept on filming. Hokener called out Marge again. "I'm sure Doc's back there." "Of course I am," said You're sure Doc's back there? Of course I am, Marge confidently hopping out of the cab. There were Where else could they be? He got in the trailer after our pit stop at Las Cruz. We've been driving here since JJ banged on the doors left, then reached for the handles. But now that he was and the rest of us know something wrong was with the lock. We there should have been a standard key operated deadbolt, but instead there was only a hole of scratch marks around it. JJ yanked the handles and the door swung open. The rest of them could see the truck, yet as we were in the loading dock, JJ could go, and what he saw was a gas shot. The color drained from his daddy. Somehow really knowing what's wrong. JJ was so stunned he didn't even answer. It was one of the first times I've ever seen didn't even answer. First time I've ever seen a speechless, simply staring in the back of the trunk, as though he couldn't believe his eyes. The rest of the scampered to the door, Leaping's cage and Duck's furniture were in the back of the trunk, exactly where they should have been. But Doc and the panda were gone.